wee! What do you have going on here, Stephen?
A heart attack.
A heart attack?
Yeah. If I can't get oxygen in my lungs, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Looks like you're preparing dinner, but it's not dinner time. It's 11:11. That's more like lunch.
It's my breakfast.
That's your breakfast.
I'm eating both of them too, so just get on down the road.
You're gonna eat both of those?
Yep.
What is that you're putting on it?
So, ladies and gentlemen, here's a little bit of advice for you. Fly was going along, and it was quite hungry. Hadn't eaten in a while. Along came this turd, and Fly says, turd, you on. It flew down there and started eating that old turd up, and just thought that it was wonderful, and ate so much that it couldn't fly away. Well, he got to looking around and saw this shovel, and he walked up that shovel and walked to the top there, and decided, well, if I jump off the top of this shovel handle, I should be able to fly. So he jumps off of that handle and falls out of the sky and lands and kills himself. And you ask, what's the moral of the story? When you're full of crap, full of a turd, when you're full of crap, don't fly off the handle.
Okay, and you're cooking and talking about that. That's kind of gross.
So don't be flying off the handle around here when you're full of crap. You ask why I do this, ladies and gentlemen? See, what am I doing? I'll tell you why I'm doing it. Because I don't want to put my fingers in it. Is I really don't want to rub it in. Because then it gets in my fingers, underneath my fingernails. So what I do is I wet it, and then I could take a forkola, and I can take it like this, and the stuff won't fall off. You see, some of it will, but not all of it. And to get it like that, and do the same over here, and there. See, all the stuff stays on there. That's the whole purpose of doing it. I still got a little bit on my finger though. Better wash it off before I rub it in my eye. And then you just repeat the process. While you're repeating the process, you can go ahead and fire up some heaps. Uh-oh, I don't see any lemon juice.
We got a whole bottle of lemon juice in the cabinet.
There's none where I need it.
Tell everybody why you're putting zesty Italian.
Why am I putting it in there? Because it makes it taste wonderful. That's why.
So you're using Kraft zesty Italian dressing.
Yeah, and lemon, but
There is a bottle of lemon.
Couldn't find any.
Hand that to me so I can show everybody. In the other cabinet, I know we have some lemon in there. See? Ask and you shall receive. And what is the lemon juice supposed to do?
Gee. What's the lemon juice do? Well, I stumbled upon this the other day. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about it. So I was a-cooking, just like I am right now. And I was down to the last bit of this. And in the pan, it started to get dry, and I didn't want to burn up my salad dressing because it wasn't done cooking yet. And so I put some lemon in there. Right? Hey, I put some lemon in it, and while it was cooking, it cooked the moisture off of it, and it started to brown, the dressing and the lemon. And then I put a couple more drops in there and stirred it up. So anyway, what was happening is this and this together were browning around the meat. And when it was all said and done with what I put on here, I put paprika. I put some paprika, and I ain't shy about it, because most of it's going to come off anywho. Okay? And then I put a cayenne on there, because let me tell you something. There's nothing better than cayenne all over a piece of meat. So I'm going to put that cayenne on there like liberal, you know.
Oh.
And then I put a little spice ammonium on there, some rayad seeds. You don't have to get carried away, just for flavor. And then I use here Montreal steakum, Montreal steak, and I'll put that on there. And oh, don't forget now, you're gonna want to turn it over, and you don't want the stuff to fall off. So you're gonna brown one side, and then you'll flip it over onto this here other side. But now, what'll happen is that this all blend in together, and this salad dressing, Italian salad dressing, and the lemon, it will start drying up and heating up and browning up, and it will form a crystallization of black darkness all around the meat. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. It is wonderful. You gotta try it. Don't knock it until you try it. You'll make your mouth so happy, you'll want to do it every day.
Do you have a name for this recipe? I mean, if this is your own recipe, this is your own creation, so do you have like a name for this recipe?
I call it wonderful.
You call it wonderful?
Yeah.
But I mean, if you had to give it like a restaurant style name, like a recipe name, what would you call it?
I call it Happy Mouth Steak.
Happy Mouth Steak.
That's right. You want to make your mouth happy? You cook it like that.
Oh, so would that be the name that you'd put on a menu at a restaurant? Give me some of that Happy Mouth Steak.
Yeah. Nothing better than a happy mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, I guess so.
When you have a happy mouth, you got a happy face. And when you got a happy face, you got a happy body. And so when you got a happy face and a happy body, you got a happy soul. And so, therefore, I'd call it a Happy Mouth Steak.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to make a video of the final product. But that looks like it's going to cook up real nicely.